What's up, guys? My name is Adrian from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to Red vs. Blue Season 10, Episodes 14, 15, and 16, labeled New and Improved, Three's a Crowd, and Happy Birthday. So, based off of the thumbnails and stuff, New and Improved, I'm guessing it's going to focus on Carolina getting her new AI. Three's a Crowd, probably referring to Carolina again with, her mind and the two AIs doing stuff. And then Happy Birthday, it shows York and Carolina, so I don't know if it's one of their birthdays or something. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, last time focused on Carolina a lot, where she went to the place where York died, and she was, I don't know if she was like looking for something or she wanted to be sure about the reports she heard about York. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe she just wanted to remember, or maybe it was just a lighter. She said she wanted to or Washington said she wanted to find something that she lost. I don't know. Maybe it was just like the memory of York or something like that. I'm not too sure. But Epsilon recovered a memory of York doing, daily logs, and it showed York trying to find Carolina after the whole Freelancer thing went down, and ultimately found Tex, and that's where Out of Mind kind of went with it. But because of that, Carolina became a little bit more, I guess, opened to church, and right now they're kind of like working together. Washington, Carolina, and the Reds and the Blues are in Valhalla, I'm guessing to check up on Tex's body and about that. I'm guessing they're gonna go to the Freelancer outpost afterwards, where they found Tex and they left the artifact. So I guess let's get straight on into it. Make sure to support the original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and that did not work. And better. What? Why is it? Why did it not have any sound? Hello? The disrespect in this place is enormous. Hold on. South, calm yourself. Why was it muted? Why did it start off as muted? That's stupid.
What? This is bullshit.
South, calm down.
Calm down? That's easy for you to say. You already have an AI. Who the fuck is she to take away our place?
Our turn will come? They've already put me back on the list for...
Oh, little cat.
Ugh. You ever notice every time you open your mouth, you make things worse? Sorry.
And 2 AI? Why is she so special? What's so special about
She's number
either
2.
of them?
Is that Texas's locker? Is there anything in it?
What are you doing in here? You never come in here.
I've come for Carolina. Pick it up.
Just Tex.
I should probably, I better go.
Check up on your sister.
Look, Texas, I don't know if you're looking for a fight or whatever it is you want, but now's really not the time. Carolina just went into surgery. We don't know when she'll be out, so we're heading over to recovery to wait for her. Yeah, recovery 1. Maybe you should come with us.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Let's go. Maybe.
I was so focused on like the badge. Was that her badge originally? Like when she was like alive? Like a dog tag. That's the word. I heard recovery 1.
Yeah, so we're heading over to recovery to wait for her. Carolina just went into surgery. We don't know when she'll be out, so we're heading over to recovery to wait for her. Yeah, recovery 1. Maybe
Recovery
you
1.
should come with us. Let's go. You coming, Texas?
Yeah. Go on, York. I'm right behind you.
Sorry, hold on. That also brings up the question: does Tex, like right now, does Tex know who she is? Like, it never really came across me because I've only came across Tex, knowing who she was as like Allison, stuff like that, or as like the director's wife. But does Tex like right now know that she's an AI? Well, no, I don't think she does know she's an AI. And on top of that, the director's wife. So is she? If that's the case, is she putting stuff together right now? I don't know. Am I thinking too much into this? Maybe.
This is the awesome new base? Looks the same as the shitty old base to me. Oh, you're
A little bit better.
Here.
There's a
So
jetpack
It's like our home away from
thing.
home that we can't ever get away from. So let me get this straight. It's just two bases in the middle of a box canyon. Yes, but on one side, instead of a wall, there's an endless supply of water. Wow, you guys really know how to upgrade. Let me guess.
It's better.
I bet this time we've got a tank with 8 pedals instead of 6. Don't be silly. We don't have a tank.
Unfortunate. We do have a pelican. It's crashed though.
Alright, what have you got?
Not much. A few shell
You gotta look into the
casings,
logs.
a dog tag.
I was talking to
The
Church.
dog tag.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up? Somebody call me?
Yeah. Find anything yet?
Oh, not yet. But the onboard computer program's an old friend of mine. She's doing her best to help me out.
Good.
Sheila.
Keep it up. Wash, is there a reason you're just standing there doing nothing? Get back to it.
Right.
I like
Yes,
how
sir,
Church
boss.
kind of like cut off Washington
Can't
right
keep
there.
your secrets forever, Texas. Not from me. Never from me.
Kind of weird. Alright, so what's this gonna look like? No, some anesthesia. Disengage. Okay, so it's the same thing as the trailer in 9. Ow, okay, it's just a, oh gosh.
So, how's the patient?
That's painful.
Should be coming around any moment.
What's he?
Why, I
in
mean,
for?
why are you here?
Probably for all the headaches he's been having. Did you ever get them after you earned Delta?
At first, they went away pretty quick, though. The other side effects were way worse.
What other side effects?
You know, bleeding from the eyes, ringing ears,
I'm pretty sure that's
inverted
because
penis.
Inverted what?
Dude, I'm just fucking with you, okay? Couple of headaches.
I love York.
That's it.
So what's different about Maine then?
Hey, she's awake. How you
No
feeling,
answer.
champ?
I want a match. Right now.
Wait. What would cause such an intense need to fight? I mean, technically she didn't say Tex, but I can assume it's Tex. Would the AI be causing that? Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but usually when I get out of a surgery, my first instinct isn't to fight the best fighter in existence.
A new challenger has arrived. Today's matchup is Agent Texas versus Agent Carolina.
So here's the thing, Carolina.
Pick a piece of equipment you know how to use already.
You don't even know how to
Or
work with
just
the AI.
grab everything and anything. That works too, I guess.
Of course, Sigma's just there watching.
Hey, I've got this one, Omega.
Next time.
He looks awesome. And his voice, awesome again. It's time.
Hey, I've got this one, Omega.
Next time.
Next time.
Agent York, please clear the floor.
So I
In a
wonder
second, Phyllis. Now, at first the voice of the
if
AI
Omega
is sorry.
takes
The
over
AIs,
control
It will feel like a tickle, okay? Just focus on
of
that,
Tex.
and it will get clear. Trust them.
Seemed like
know
it.
that'll be hard, but I promise they'll help.
Agent York, clear the floor, please.
In a second, Phyllis.
Clear the floor or enter the match, York. Your choice.
Leave.
For the record, I would stay to support you, but she's really damn scary. Okay, maybe you're both pretty scary. Gotta go.
Anyone want to bet that one of them gets killed?
Are you kidding? I'm hoping one of us doesn't get killed.
Hello?
While watching.
Round begins in 3.
We just looked at each other.
2,
Are they like those two Autobots in that one Transformers movie?
Thanks. I won't need it.
What the hell is going on here? No matches have been authorized for... No! Allison!
Well, what the freak is going on? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. I'm guessing it's not based on what the director's feeling, but what he said. He said Allison, and maybe the way he said it. He said Allison in a panicked way, which caused the Alpha to panic, which caused all the offspring to panic as well. That's the only thing I could think of what's happening. Because everyone's just dying. Except, Washington, because he doesn't have one. I guess that's one good code word. I like how they match
Make them stop!
Carolina.
Make them stop the voices! Make the voices stop!
Director, we should sedate Carolina immediately. We have no idea how much damage 2 AI could...
No, she made her decision. Let her be.
Come on, somebody help her.
What the fuck is going on? Somebody get down here!
You are all dismissed.
Is no one gonna, question why everyone fell? Hold on. The voice is so low that I can barely make it out. Omega's saying something, though. Oh. So it's like freaking, is it Sauron? It's like the ring on Lord of the Rings. How it's just making people crazy, or at least that's what Omega's doing. Because Omega's just like, they do it. And to be fair, I feel like Tex right here thought about it for like a second. Like right here, just like choke her out. But then she stopped.
Sorry, kid. This is for your own good.
Knock her out.
Nothing. Nothing. A dead end. Damn it, not again.
Hey, watch it. I'm still in here. Response teams beat us to the crash, plain and simple. We knew the chances of finding something here were slim.
But
Okay,
check the
well,
body,
what about
or like
base?
the created part that
As for Red Base, any evidence that might have been there was completely
Caboose made.
destroyed during the construction of some kind of giant holographic projection room. Man, those guys are really starting to find creative ways to ruin my life.
Yeah. Holographic projection room.
Motherfuckers.
This is our third wild goose chase, Wash. Even after she's gone, Texas is still finding ways to screw me over.
You can't blame her for this. Time isn't on our side, Carolina. Any trails he left behind likely went cold years ago.
Are you suggesting we give up?
No.
Of course not. I was just
Saying
good.
be realistic.
Then go spread the word. We're leaving.
But we just got here.
What's your point?
Well, don't you think we're pushing these guys a little too hard? This place is pretty much home to them. They may not be ready to leave it so soon. Yeah, I'm real choked up about it.
Despite what those idiots may think, this is not a road trip. This is a mission. And I will see it completed.
Well, then why do you need 'em?
Understood, Agent Washington?
Yes, boss.
What the hell happened to that guy? Didn't he used to be a badass like you and Tex?
No.
Ow! I'm a badass, just like you. Just you. Only you. Nobody else.
Like,
There he is!
like, why is it you
Leadership
need the
position.
Reds and the
Someone's been
Blues?
torturing him!
I don't think so, sir. He kind of looks like a scarecrow.
Savages! And they've erected this fence as a warning for
Is this all
civilized people
donut?
to stay away!
It actually looks like a garden. Wait a minute, is that compost? Sustainable farming? Environmentally friendly housing?
That's donut.
Oh no. What?
Oh, hey, guys!
He's back.
Donut?
Hi, Sarge! Long time no see! I thought you were dead.
Nope.
No, we sure seem to say that a lot these days.
I
Yeah.
almost was. That jerk Washington shot me in the stomach, but then my armor locked up on me. Kept me alive for a while until it unlocked again for some reason. It was horrible. Do you know what removes bloodstains from this armor? Not a lot, I tell you. I laid there forever wondering how I was going to get all that dark red out of this light red, you know?
How did you survive?
I understand.
When your armor unlocked, you would have just bled to death. And when did you get all new agey? Uh-oh. What?
Sarge, think about it. Medical attention? Fringe holistic lifestyle choices? You know what that means.
What?
Oh,
Wow,
Doc.
the cat dragged in. If I dragged in, I mean spit out like a hairball.
Wait, hold on. Where did Doc go? I totally forgot he even existed. But how after the whole main incident in season 8, I totally forgot about Doc this whole time.
Well, hey guys. Simmons. Who's that?
The whole
Doc behind us?
I think so.
Simmons.
thing's back
Get my
together.
gun.
You're holding
Group
it, sir.
Oh,
something.
right. Simmons, I'm gonna need you to commence Operation Point My Gun at Doc.
But, sir, Operation Point My Gun at Doc was just a code phrase for Operation Point My Gun at Griff.
Drat! Fine. Switch to Operation Point My Gun at Griff.
Yeah, actually, sir, that one was just what it sounds like. Sorry.
Double drat!
I like how they just like add it's and beats and pieces of like what the freak is going on in every
Hey, you,
episode.
Orange one. Where's the rest of your team?
How should I know?
You
You're
don't
the-
report into
This
each
is a wrong
other?
person to ask.
I get reports.
You might be the worst soldiers I have ever met.
Hey, I take offense at that. What do you mean might be?
Here they come. Let's move out.
Hey, guys, did you find Lopez? Yeah, Donut nailed him to a board. He's staying here. I thought Donut was dead.
Yeah, we really need to stop saying that.
He almost was, but Doc fixed him up and now they live together. They say hi, by the way. Oh, and they baked us this banana bread. How nice.
Ooh, that's
I'm gonna
nice.
have to forget to send them a thank you card. Hey, Simmons, when you say Donut nailed Lopez to a board, I mean with nails. Okay, had that.
Why don't you call
No,
him?
I understand. I should have been clearer. That's my fault. Hey, what's the deal? We're leaving already?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Yes.
Carolina, why don't you let me handle this? Tucker, what do you want? I want to know what you found out about Carolina. Is she evil? Is she crazy? Is she crazy evil? Is she pretty? Oh, yeah, is she hot? Oh, or is she a dude? Guys, I've got more important things to do right now. What are you talking about? You're supposed to be spying on her. She's the enemy, remember? Us against them. Hey, you don't know anything about her, Tucker. You have no idea what she's been through. Since when did
Then let them know.
Fucking car so we can leave already. Thank you.
What was that about?
Nothing. I need to talk to you.
How's she doing?
Of course, York
No
is
idea.
just sleeping next
Doc
to her.
thought she would have woken up by now, but she's still under.
How long has he been there?
He hasn't left her side yet,
It's been days.
and he's dedicated.
You know, your sister petitioned to get one of Carolina's AIs.
She didn't.
Sure did.
Yeah, she did.
I'll talk to her. That's inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate's a word. So is vulture. Piece of advice, one soldier to another, you watch her.
Something's different with you.
You have an AI, right?
Theta, yeah,
Take some getting used to?
I'll say.
Well, let's just say mine took a little longer than most. I'm not sure I want to depend on him.
You've been, pulling him?
Haven't used him in days.
Does the director know?
No, and he's not going to. No one needs to know.
They have to stop implanting now. I mean, after this.
Wash is up for surgery next.
You're kidding me.
Time marches on. So does Project Freelancer.
Yeah. Lately it seems like we're getting trampled in the process.
Hey, call me when she wakes up. Or if she doesn't.
Will do.
I think I'm starting to like her. At least better than I did before.
Yeah.
Yeah, she grows on you.
Still scary though.
Oh yeah, plenty scary.
Hold on, I did want to say something. I feel like I don't know. Seems like I don't. Like this is I'm starting to see like a turning point in Tex's viewpoint, mindset, whatever. Like she's trying to take Omega out because of how like aggressive he is and stuff like that. I'll keep on referring to like the ring and Lord of the Rings, of how it kind of like eventually corrupts the person who wears it. So you know, if the person's smart, he wouldn't wear it as much, or like try to stay away from it. And I think that's what Tex is doing. Is she doesn't want to have Omega with her because of how how controlling he is and stuff like that. I also do remember back in I don't know how many seasons ago, but I don't remember who said it, but it was the fact that it was said that Omega was put into other freelancers, but ended up going back to Tex every single time. So Omega always found a way to get back to Tex. So you had this dynamic of where Tex wanted to get away from Omega and get rid of Omega, but Omega always ended up catching up to her. So I guess it's sort of like a curse, in a sense, for Tex. And I think this curse is probably the main reason why she tries to escape with the Alpha. At least it's one of the reasons. There's obviously other reasons that we've talked about, but you know, she seems a lot more caring though right now, and I think it has to do with the AI. What is this place?
Are you there, Alpha?
Oh, is this the sarcophagus?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. Hello? Don't leave. Hey, counselor, are you there?
I'm here.
What happened? Is everybody okay?
Perhaps you should ask the director.
Why? Does that mean something happened?
Hello, Alpha.
Director, please, what is going on?
There was another incident. Security failed.
The schematics are they're too complex. I just need more time to work on them.
It's not your fault.
How can you say that? Of course it is. Was anybody hurt?
I am sorry. Yes. Washington and another died.
Who?
I can't say.
Who? Who died?
Agent Texas.
No! Oh my God, no!
That's too far, Gamma.
We need stronger stimulus. No break.
Okay. So this is what Tex was talking about when she was talking to Church? Or was it Washington? I can't remember. They were in the base. But Tex was saying how, well, she said that Omega and Gamma were used to help torture the Alpha. But she didn't mention Sigma, at least I don't believe she did. But yeah, they're being used to torture it.
Too far, Gamma.
We need stronger stimulus. No break.
He's ready. Bring in the stasis unit.
You three, log off.
Oh, see, there he is.
Director, we would like to see this part of the process.
You can't get near the artifact. Too dangerous. Your job is done. Log off.
As you wish.
Get us another memory unit. A new one. Don't let it touch anything else.
Move all other equipment away from it.
That's right, it's broken. We broke it, and we need you to fix it just like you've done before. Here, take this. Use this to fix it. Make it better. Take away all that is broken. That's right. Put them in here.
It is done.
Welcome to the world, Epsilon. Today is your birthday.
Oh, that's the birthday you're talking about. Okay, so I sort of get what's going on, though I'm horrible at explaining things, and I feel like it's sort of hard for me to explain it. But basically, they broke Alpha into two pieces. You got Alpha, and then the other Epsilon or any other broken AI, and then they had the sarcophagus, which is that robot who helps fix things, I guess, fix like AI or whatnot. And they're like, oh hey, this piece is a little bit broken, can you fix it? And basically the robot fixes the broken off AI, whether it be Epsilon or Gamma, Delta, whatever, and it helps fix it back up so that it's like contained, and in that process they forget who they are and stuff like that. I don't know, it doesn't sound like, I'm horrible at explaining it, so I think I got it in my mind, though I just don't know a good way to explain it. So in the beginning, I kind of want to know what Tex was going to talk to Carolina about, because that's why Tex went into the locker room in the first place, to talk to Carolina. Now, I don't know if Tex was going to, offer to fight her, or maybe the opposite, to like talk her down. I'm not too sure. Or like give her a fair warning into the AI aspect, because Tex was there when Carolina said like, hey, I want 2 AIs. And now that we know the dynamic between Omega and Tex and how it doesn't really work so well, I could see that Tex maybe was like, hey, or at least Tex was going to go up to Carolina and say like, hey, my AI is pretty bad, so you taking on 2, I'm just trying to like warn you, like, hey, it might not be as good as you might think. At least that's where I think it might have been going. But of course, we saw the rage of South. In that process, she smashed Tex's locker, and I like how it just broke into like Tex. That's why she just goes by Tex. But part of me believes this is the first time Tex has ever been into the locker room. Not only because everybody says like, oh, Tex has never been there, but like I would have assumed, oh, Tex could have been there when they have been gone. But then I also think like there's no need for Tex to be in there because she's an AI. Wait, she has to know she's an AI. Otherwise, she would have questioned the whole like not being in a locker room situation already. Freak, I don't even know. With that being said, I believe we saw the first time she looked into her actual locker. And I don't know if there's anything more in that locker, but she did find the dog tag. I'm guessing it's the dog tag of her former self. Like the real Allison, but she looked at it as if it was like either sentimental, or it like was unlocking a memory that she hasn't like I guess received in a while. I'm not too sure. There's just something about that moment that seemed sort of off, like we were supposed to learn something from that moment. I'm just trying to figure out what it's supposed to be. Anyways, I like that whole like recovery 1 drop. I think that was more like an Easter egg than anything else. It was basically just the recovery room where they go to after they reach surgery. That being said, I love how they invited Tex to hang out with them, as if Tex, even though Tex is number 1 and she has shown some very introverted ways, they still are taking strides to integrate her into the team. Also, I want to know what Carolina was thinking when she immediately woke up and she was like, I want to fight Tex. Part of me feels like it had to do with the AI, or maybe it's just her and she's just absolutely crazy. And they were about to fight, and then the director came in and he seemed very, very worried for Allison, which is very weird because he has put Allison in this situation before. Like he literally pinned Allison or Tex against 3 other freelancers, York, Wyoming, and Maine. So something about this was different. I think it mostly had to do with the unauthorized part of it, but like why, like what about it made him like worry about Allison so much? Is it just because Tex went against Carolina, or like what was the whole dramatic point? Because if anything, he should be a little bit more worried for Carolina because she just came out of surgery. Like out of the two, both Tex and Carolina's like the most prone to injury. Now of course, you know, we know the thing between him and Tex, or him and Allison, so like it would make sense. But I just don't see that Allison was put into any danger. I do find it weird that no one questioned the whole like scenario that happened when he screamed out Allison, and how every person that has an AI sort of got tortured because of it. And I think that has to do with how they're torturing the alpha in the third episode we watched. How they used the name Tex to sort of, or at least they used the name of Tex dying as sort of a torture device for the alpha, and that's how they extract the other AI pieces. But I'm just surprised that no one hasn't questioned it, or at least they probably did. We just didn't see it. I also found it weird that the two AIs Carolina had both assumed the same positions Carolina assumed. Now I don't know about any of the other AIs. Maybe it was just like that scenario that made the AIs connect with the people. But at all the other AIs that we've seen with the freelancers, they've acted independently. Like they didn't follow the same movements the freelancers did. But the two AIs that Carolina had sort of copy her same movements. So I don't know if that's just what the AIs do for Carolina. Maybe that's sort of the problem with having two AIs integrated with you. I'm not too sure. But I do find that it was weird that both her AIs copied the exact same movements she did. I do like how they just like subtly hinting, or they're subtly feeding us the scenario between York and Carolina. I always like how much York cares about Carolina. I'm not looking forward to the scenario where Carolina is going to Carolina's going to do something that is going to be horrible, and I don't know what it is. But they hinted at it a couple episodes ago that she's going to do something that she's going to not forget. Anyways, it was just a great couple of episodes. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot of other things that when I rewatch it, I'll be like, should have talked about that. But anyways, that was my reaction to Red vs. Blue, Season 10, Episodes 14, 15, and 16. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.